Thank you so much for joining in, Sandeep ji. First off, for everyone who's kind of listening, we have Sandeep ji on call with us. Sandeep ji has been working in the program with us for quite some time. He has been working and has been closely working with us and our team on trying to reverse diabetes. In this quick video today, we'll get into the specifics of how diabetes reversal looks like for someone who's trying to do it in a very relaxed fashion, has a merchant navy job, lives on the ship and comes off as well. So first off, thank you so much for joining in, Sandeep ji. Great to have you on this video and kind of closely working with you. Before we kind of get deeper into it, I would like for someone who's trying to listen to this, I would like to understand a little bit about who you are, what you do, what kind of person you are in terms of overall day-to-day life, and the kind of situation you were in when we started to get our first contact and started closely working with each other.
Hi, Kirti. So, thanks for having me here. Thank you very much. Or I'm a regular, usual guy that you would find in India, 44 years of age, with family. And challenges, obviously, I started facing was my HbA1c was kind of going up. And it was just breaching the levels of the between diabetic and pre-diabetic. And that really got me worried. I wanted to get things sorted out. Isse pehle ki, I breach the threshold and get onto medicine वगैरह, which I didn't want to do. And मैं बहुत कुछ ट्राई कर चुका था इसके पहले. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने और कुछ ट्राई नहीं किया था. Almost 2-3 साल से ये I was trying. And then I got a link to your chat, and I first I saw what you were offering, and then we had a discussion. And I'm really great that we did that, क्योंकि उसके बाद जो changes मेरे में आए हैं वो have been fantastic. Again, like you said, कि आपकी एक team है पूरी, so the follow up that was being done, that also kept me motivated कि यार daily reporting है हमारी, and that thing kept up the thing. My readings, I'll tell you, my HbA1c was about 6.6 when we started, and in about 2 months, I think we are down to 5.4. And in terms of weight, I think in the first 1 month that we went along, I lost about 10 kgs altogether in a month, and I haven't gained anything. उसके बाद almost 1 महीना और हो गया है. I haven't gained anything. In fact, I've lost a kilo there more. I'm more informed, more educated now on how to deal with the food, how to avoid the sugar spikes, how to be a better man. The steps counting was a fantastic idea, especially with the handheld the device that you wear on your hands. मैंने बहुत कुछ किया था, and every time I would start earlier, I would 15-20 दिन में एक बार वो falter हो जाता था. But thanks to you, Kirti, and your consistent जो feedback आती है, weekly calls होते हैं, हमारा जो daily update होता है, it was fantastic. I'm seeing a lot of changes in myself. I'm getting better sleep. I'm more agile. I have more energy. My the sleepiness that I had in between during that day, all gone.
What do you mean when you say sleepiness? Drowsiness आ रहा था?
हाँ जी, correct. So for a better choice of word, the drowsiness that I had, बात कर रहे हैं, meeting में बैठे हैं, नींद आनी शुरू होती है, all that is gone. The day is better spent, the night is even better slept. So I think I'm doing all good things here.
Got it. And you got this condition. So attributing you're 44 now roughly. What exactly got you to this point as per you? Was it stress or not dialed in eating habits, not having precise exercise? यहाँ तक कैसे पहुंची ये बात?
एक mixture था सबका. Everything had a contributing factor. Stress was a major factor because the cortisol levels were pretty high. My job itself is stressful when I'm working out on board. The other was the food habits, not eating on time, first of all, and not eating the right stuff. Like what you said about the salads first and then the main meal, or protein first and then the carbs. Also the controlled carbs, वो सब वो नहीं था. Binge eating होती थी, uncontrolled eating होती थी, time पे eating नहीं होती थी. So all that has been sorted out. Or lack of exercise. I used to be a regular gym guy when I was younger, but I think with the increase in the job responsibilities and stuff, that went away. So lack of exercise, lack of regular walking, all that kind of everything contributed to this sedentary lifestyle. Sub hai.
Got it. Yeah. So existing lifestyle actually contributed to this level. And it's very interesting and fascinating. You mentioned ki everyone that we meet these days, har koi in younger years, they kind of work out, but over a period of time, your body, injuries, just busyness और मतलब जिम जाना कहना एक बात होता है कि 1 घंटे का काम है उससे पहले वो 2-3 घंटे का काम होता है पोस्ट मील वगैरह सब ना वो पूरा like unwinding reading करके तो it's very difficult to kind of take out time. So how like easy or relaxed were the exercise modules and what you're looking for in terms of from here in terms of future?
So one good thing was कि when I came into this program, मेरे को program में आने का stress नहीं था. So things picked up their pace easy. We had पहले तो सिर्फ walking targets थे 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. So it was not कि पहले दिन ही 15,000 बोल दिया या पहले दिन exercise बोल दिए. तो एक तो प्रोग्राम ने बहुत इजीली हमको कोप अप करने का टाइम दिया, सॉर्ट आउट किया. एंड जो एक्सरसाइज मॉड्यूल्स बताए गए थे, दे वर समथिंग दैट आई इफ आई डिडंट हैव अ जिम आई कुड डू इट एट होम विथ रेगुलर वेट्स, छोटे मोटे अपने घर के कुछ वेट्स बना के. इट इज ऑल डूएबल, नथिंग स्पेसिफिक. गोइंग फॉरवर्ड ऑब्वियसली अभी थोड़ा वेट लिफ्टिंग करना है. आई हैव टू स्टार्ट डूइंग सम वेट्स एंड ऑल टू जस्ट टू गेन द मसल मास टू रिप्लेस ऑल दैट फैट दैट इज गॉन and strengthen the core. That is something that I want to do now.
Got it. And what are the kind of results that you got from the program? Just say initial 7 days, I think we got your diabetes in control, and within 7 days, I feel
And
something
so
under 100.
fasting sugar, I think that when we started, my fasting sugar was about 116, 117. और एक हफ्ता जो हमारा वो सूप का हफ्ता हुआ है, that led me to lose about 7 kg approximately. And from 116, I was down to about 102, 101 in just those 7 days fasting sugar. So that was a fantastic effort.
And these days you're below 100 regularly?
Hanji. Now so I'm below 100. I've been below 100 for almost like a month and a half now. I'm closer to the 90s, lower 90s figures. And I'm really hoping, and I actually have faith कि मैं इसके भी नीचे चला जाऊंगा.
I think if you continue with your precise diet, exercise, and everything, you'll pretty much stay there, and also starting to build the muscle mass. So now we understand that you're reversed. So what is it that you're looking for in terms of future? So how do you see this maintaining? Probably, let's say 1 year from now, 2 years from now, yeah, a decade. How do you see your fitness and all these things evolving with age? Because fitness in 20s is different. Fitness in 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s is very different. It's more about mobility की जमीन पे बैठे हैं तो उठ पाए, right? If you're at the airport, you're able to lift like a 25, 30 kg bag. Like, how do you see your fitness moving from here to the life that you're moving to now?
So I'll give you a quick example. I visited the Isha Yoga Bombay recently. 2 months back, मैं नीचे फर्श पे बैठ नहीं सकता. It's difficult for me to sit or get up from there. बैठ गए तो फिर उठना मुश्किल होता था. At Isha Yoga, just for the meals also, you have to sit down on the Palti Marke. I didn't have any problems, either sitting down or getting down. So you can see that the mobility, the agility is already coming into the body. And this is going forward is what I want to at least have. Because abhi, as we grow, the body will start slowly to have its own issues with the mobility or even the agility part of it. This is what I want to continue. And important is to get the strength into the body ताकि muscles जो हैं, they can sustain the weight of the body, the weight of the muscles, the weight of the bones, and etc. ताकि I can have a better, stronger lifestyle.
Understood. Amazing. I think it's amazing how you started from and where you're trying to move. And mobility is very important. Going ahead into 50s, 60s, and sustaining 40s, it's very critical because otherwise life kind of day-to-day tasks, they kind of become like a huge chore. But I think that's amazing, and we're looking forward to work more with you and go deeper into this and get you started on the muscle building program and have you a more stabler thing. But that's it for today. I think thank you so much for joining in and doing this with us, Sandeep ji. It was great to have and closely work with you. And for someone who's trying to listen to this, what would you recommend in terms of the ease of deploying the program and how relaxed and eased it is? Because a lot of people feel it's like, turning your life upside down just to do this. So how easy it is as per you?
So, Kirti, first of all, I think this happened to me at the right time, thankfully. A year or two later, and I would have had more bigger difficulties in getting
Hmm.
things sorted out. So, I'm really glad that we met
Hmm.
and we could do this now. हाँ 2 साल पहले मिलते शायद और बेटर होता.
Hmm.
And so, in order to the question that you said कि life कितनी बदल गई है, कुछ नहीं बदला है. So the first 2 or 3 months that जो discipline में खाने की बात हम कर रहे हैं, वो एक लाना पड़ेगा because the life had been quite indisciplined in with respect to the food that is being eaten and the type of food, the way that was being eaten.
Hmm.
तो एक बार वो थोड़ा डिसिप्लिन आ गया हमारी लाइफ में, इट इज वेरी इजी टू सस्टेन दिस, इट इज वेरी इजी टू कंटिन्यू विद दिस. आपको अपना लाइफस्टाइल में मेरा कुछ बड़ा चेंज नहीं लाके दिया आपने मुझे ऐसा नहीं बोला कि ये नहीं खा सकते, वो नहीं खा सकते. यू टोल्ड मी टू व्हाट टू ईट बेटर एंड व्हाट टू ईट मोर, as in less of carbs and more of the proteins and more of the roughage, all that stuff. So thoda bahut, obviously I cannot eat aloo paranthas every day now, but then I also know that eating aloo paranthas every day is not a good thing.
Hmm. But you can still eat and get away with it.
Yes, agreed. I'm telling you, I have वो जो relapse वाले दिन होते हैं, एक नए दिन ऐसे हुआ है, and I've checked my figures, they haven't moved really.
And that's
So
fantastic. Like first getting discipline and order. So 95% you're disciplined, but 5% on and off, you are able to eat and get away with it.
correct.
That's important. Amazing. Well, that's amazing to hear. Thank you so much for doing this, and I will looking forward to working closely with you deeper in the future to building the muscle through the muscle building program now. Thank you so much. That's all from our side today, and see you on the next review next time.
Okay, Kirti, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
having this. Thank you so much.
Have a great rest of the day.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye. If you're currently dealing with diabetes and looking for the simplest, safest, and the most natural approach to reversing it without relying on any kind of medicines, metformin, insulin, or harsh military style diets, our personalized one on one diabetes reversal mentorship might be exactly what you need. In this exclusive mentorship, we'll work directly with you on reducing your dosage. You'll be getting tailored guidance on personalized diet, exercise, and all of that. Together, we'll address your diabetes from the root cause and help you in rebuilding your health naturally and sustainably. We don't believe in extreme diet. We focus on practical, personalized strategies made for your lifestyle, so reversal feels like something that is simple and achievable. Since this is deeply personal work, we can only work with 10 to 12 people in a month. To qualify, you just have to meet two criteria. Number one, you have to be serious and committed for reversing your diabetes. Number two, you have to have a proactive mindset, not like a victim mindset. Now, if this sounds like something that you want, click on the link in the description below and book a free consultation with my team. We'll assess your case and see if you're a good fit to work with us. We're excited to help you in reclaiming your health. Click on the link below and we'll see you on the next side.